Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's own, and I'm here to rebuild the Phoenix Suns today on NBA 2K. And this is a start today, but I started this file a few days before the Nick Richards trade. So now I've gone through and I've made the Nick Richards trades. He hasn't played a game for us yet. I'm unsure if he's played one for Phoenix in real life, but he is here. His first game with us will be this Pistons game, which is today in real life as well. I'm recording this on the 18th of January. My goal for this rebuild, I think, is I'm blowing it up. Devin Booker is gone. Kevin Durant is gone at this trade deadline. I put on trade override just so I can make a legitimate trade. Because as you guys know in 2K, a guy like Devin Booker in real life, you're getting at least 3 first-round picks. In 2K, I'm pretty sure I'd have to give up a first-round pick just to get 2 back, which is unrealistic because it's Devin Booker. He's averaging 26 on the year, 4 boards, 7 assists, elite efficiency, playing well. Not the same Devin Booker scoring-wise of old, averaging 27, 28 points per game, but he's still Devin Booker. Now, oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to trade Bradley Beal. His contract has to run its course because I know nobody's going to trade for him, and I know he's not going to waive a trade. So that's going to be my one handicap for this whole thing. Everything else is going to be done entirely unrealistically. Every move before the Bradley Beal contract is over and after it's over, every move is going to be strictly focused on making this team a championship winner, whether that's trading Devin Booker for 3 first-round picks and a young player, or Devin Booker for a max guy and a young player and a pick, who then we roll into another trade. Everything around Bradley Beal is going to be unrealistic except for the Bradley Beal part. Houston Rockets. We would take on probably the Freddie money because it has a team option at the end of the year. And we would take our own pick back. We would take, let's see here, this pick back. And let's say we get a Rockets pick down the line. Now, they're going to decline this, but I think that's a reasonable trade. We match the salaries, we get the assets. They're going to be young, they're going to grow together. That now removes Devin Booker from our team, and now we're going to go do the same thing with Kevin Durant. I kind of like how this is orchestrated a little bit, because Golden State gets Pat Connaughton, they get to dump the salary, but then, So, okay, this pick would have to go to us, and then I guess we would have to give one out, or we'll take the first round pick away. We'll just do a bunch of seconds going to us. There. We'll go like that, and then Golden State gets Pat Connaughton, and we'll even route somebody else to Golden State, like, is there a younger guy maybe? Like Bol Bol. What if we sent Bol Bol to Golden State? How much money does that put them over? Oh my god, 400 grand. That's miserable. Okay. And then we'll send, what's their lowest salary they can deal? Guy Santos, perfect. Send him to Phoenix. There we go. It's going to get declined. 3-teamer has been done. So now, let's take a look at the report here. All teams, the Phoenix Suns, have a whopping big trade of Kevin Durant to the Bucks to play with Dame and Giannis, or I'll change him to a small forward. Chris Middleton goes to us. We're going to try and flip Chris Middleton now as well. And we get a second-round pick from Milwaukee. We get, a Bulls second-round pick from Milwaukee. Then we get a second-round pick from the Wizards. Pistons and Hawks all go to us, as well as Guy Santos and Kyle Anderson. And we've got Fred VanVleet and Chris Middleton. So now they want to bring Cash Money Chris off the bench. Honestly, I'm going tank ball. I'm going to put all these guys. I'm going to bring all these guys off the bench. We're going to start Nick Richards, though. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. We're going to try and dump Nurk as well. Give me a second. Actually, I don't want a second this year. Give me a second down the line from the Jazz, and I'll give you this Wizards second this year. Oh, perfect. And it actually went through. Okay, so now, last thing is to go to trades. Trade override. Oops, we're going to turn trade override off. And now we're going to make this rotation, get to simulating, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. All right, so I just started simulating. Take a look at the score that we just put up. 60 points in a real-life NBA game. Didn't eclipse 20 in a single quarter. Bradley Beal gave us 17. We had 30 points. Oh my God, only 2 guys in double figures. That is nasty. 40 and 42. Not sure if we made the playoffs. Wasn't checking. Shea's your MVP, though. Alex Sarr, Rookie of the Year. Naz Reid, Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy. Eamon Thompson, Most Improved. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player. Coach of the Year is Mark Daigneault in the Thunder, who wins 65 games. And Alexander Panel of the Golden State Warriors gets Executive of the Year. All NBA teams, I doubt we get any. Got to look for Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Neither of them make it. All right. All defensive teams, definitely not going to be us. Did Ryan Dunn sneak onto a all-rookie team? He did not. Tragic. Okay, we missed the play-in. Where did we finish? Show me the standings. NBA standings, we were probably the 11th seed. We were the 11th seed, 40 and 42. So we were, man. Good news is some of these guys, ideally it's like Orlando and Miami miss the playoffs and Chicago and Detroit make it, because that would knock us up a couple. So we have the 11th best odds right now. Worst case, we can always trade up into the draft with a team like LA, who's LA doesn't own their pick. Forget it. A team like, I don't know, Philly would probably want to try and get competitive. We could shed them a piece like, I don't know, Chris Middleton. Maybe, no, we can't trade Bradley Beal, but we'll simulate the playoffs. Player stats for the season, though, I guess. We tried. I gave Bradley Beal the keys for the rest of the year, and he upped his scoring from 17 to almost 21 points per game on very good efficiency. So we're trying to recoup some of that value a little bit. And maybe in that last year, I'll loosen the brakes and let us trade him. Chris Middleton came off the bench for the remainder of the season. He was fine. Freddie was fine in the starting lineup. Efficiency is abysmal as usual, but Nick Richards was great in the starting lineup, gave him the keys to shoot the ball a little bit more. Oso Ighodaro played well, which I'm glad with. Dallas, Boston. Dallas gets it done in 6 this year. Luka is your finals MVP, and that is his first. Retirements. Chris Paul can hang around for another year. The rest of these guys can go. Jersey retirements, Kyle Lowry, Klay Thompson. Wow, Klay hung it up fast. First year of a new deal. We'll reject this. Maximum length of a regular contract. That's such a stupid rule change. Draft lottery. This is going to be big for us. Yeah, we come in with the 11th best odds. A team like OKC would probably want to trade out of one of their 3 top 10 picks that they have. We stay at 11. OKC gets, 8, 9? Yeah, they get 8 and 9. So maybe we could use 11 to trade up to 8. I would like to do this without giving up our 11th overall pick. But if I have to, I will. So I'm going to try and make some magic happen, and then I will see you guys if we can actually put this package together. All right. That was big. We were able to trade Nick Richards, which sucks, but I mean, he was a stopgap anyway. I'm going to start Oso Ighodaro next year because I don't plan on us being good anyways. I'm going to start Oso. We traded Nick Richards, a second this year, and a Boston Celtics 2026 top 3 protected for the following draft for pick number 8. Now, I would like to try and move 11 and maybe the Zach Collins money to a team who is picking around 5. We talked to Charlotte. Damn it. Utah. Do me a solid. We could get there. I think we could get there. The Bucks swap worst. A Rockets pick way down the line. I feel like that's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. So now we're picking at what? We just traded with Utah. So now we're picking at 8 and 6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're picking at 6 and 8. So now I wonder if pick 2 could become available and someone would like to trade back. Brooklyn. I have... Okay, hold on here. Okay. Because, pick 2 could be Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, or Ace Bailey. That's a point guard, a shooting guard, or a small forward. Let's take a look here. We have no point guards to trade. We have Grayson Allen. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Can they take on more players? We've got... No, I don't want to trade Ryan Dunn. Chris Middleton is there, but he's got a player option. How about Kyle Anderson? Oh my god, it's going to happen. Now, I really wonder if I could get away doing 8. Okay, hold on. Okay, then we won't need the second. All right, we're going to try the 3-second rule. Please give me one more second. Oh my God, we are now picking second overall. And we're getting Cooper Flag. Masterclass. Masterclass. Oh my God, a trade? Oh my God. LaMelo Ball to the Wizards for the third overall pick. And they take a shooting guard instead. Come on, Maluach goes 4. Oh my God, the Blazers are trading it. Oh my God, for Alperen Şengün. What the hell? I mean, good trade, but like, what? And they take Trey Johnson. So does that mean we get Igor Demin as well? And there's our point guard of the future. We just had possibly the best case scenario happen to us in this draft. We get the best player in the class, Cooper Flag, and then we get probably one of the better point guards in the class. Or, well, I guess you could say probably second best guard, depending on how much you value Ace Bailey's inability to play make or get to the rim. Like, we've got the second or third best guard in the class right after taking the best player in the class. We're going to pick up Trey Jones, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Bol Bol. Now, give me a small forward like Talen Horton-Tucker for a year at 2 years. No, we'll do a year at $10 million. Let's see. And then give me a power forward, or did we just sign one? Who did we throw an offer at? Actually, let's just see. Oh, yeah, we've got Bol Bol here. So now we just need a backup 5. And who is that going to be? Kenrich Williams. Day'Ron Sharpe, he's an RFA, though. Steven Adams is there. Kevon Looney is there. Naz Reid is a guy that we could overpay for on like a 2-year deal. Or a 3-year deal. Hear me out now. And in the offseason, we attach him. So let me think. Bradley Beal's got 2 years left. He's got 1 season and then a player option that he's going to accept. So if we did a 2-year deal worth like $25 million in that second year, we would be able to tag him and somebody else, or we just do a 1-year deal on like a major overpay just to come in and start. I honestly might do that, and maybe we'll flip him at the deadline. Let's see, how much does he want? Oh, if we can get him at 17, deal. Okay, we're picking up an entirely new bench. Okay, I'm very okay with how this has gone so far. Unbelievably okay with this. Oh my God, Ryan Dunn is an 82. He goes up 6. Guy must have been like the 11th most voted for all defensive teams. Bradley Beal regresses hard, but that's whatever. Cooper Flag starts at an 80. Oso Ighodaro is a 78. Naz Reid is regressing at 25. That's fine. I'm still going to start Naz, but Oso's going to be a great bench center. He's going to develop even more. Naz here, Royce is here, Igor's a 77, Bol Bol's a 77. Okay. THT's a 76. Guys are excited to play in Phoenix, I guess. It means they get opportunity. So I'm going to make this rotation. We're going to simulate all the way to the trade deadline. We're going to offload probably some of the minimum deals, and then I will actually see you guys at the end of the regular season as we prepare for the offseason. Okay, trade deadline's here, and I'm skipping it. I skipped it before I even said I was skipping it. We're 31-19. I was going to trade a lot of pieces, but I figure why not get the young guys some playoff experience? Coop is doing great. Yegor is doing great. Ryan Dunn has been much better. The efficiency is improving as well, especially that 3-point shot and the free throw. Oso Ighodaro is honestly a 6-man of the year candidate off the bench for us. I need to tell him to stop taking threes, though. Not a single signing that we made is performing poorly right now. Like, Trey is averaging 8 and 3 off the bench. Bol Bol is averaging 7 and 4 on elite efficiency. Na is averaging 9 on great efficiency. THT is averaging 8 on great efficiency, and Nas is averaging 15 and 5 on great efficiency. Only thing I will do is turn off. Where is Oso? He needs to turn his damn. Oh, and Bradley Beal. I turned his shot tendency up just because, and he's knocking everything down. He's almost 50, 40, 90, averaging 20 a night. He's our leading scorer, and I'm keeping it that way just to inflate his value so someone else can take on and sign him to a bad deal in the offseason after next season. Or maybe if he performs well, and we'll give ourselves the freebie to trade him. Because I feel like if he was playing well, he would want to waive his no-trade clause to like try and get his last few good years in the NBA on a contender rather than rotting in a team that's likely going to be a first-round exit. I don't see us... Now, we are the 5 seed. I don't see us winning a playoff series. But I'm okay with that because we're doing really well. and it's experience for the younger fellas. Let's see, any guys to re-sign? No. Bradley Beal, what does he want? Yeah, he would want 25 million bucks. No, thank you. I will let somebody else pay you that. But yeah, so I don't care really if we lose Nas at the end of the year. He can go inflate his value, sign a big deal with somebody else. We're just giving him the bet on himself contract as THT goes down for a little bit. We haven't really had any injury issues throughout the year either, which is good. And all that is now, I'm just going to let this start simulating. And then when the end of the year gets here, I will see you guys again. All right, we are approaching the final few games of the season here at a 1-31 season. Luka's your MVP. Cooper Flagg is your Rookie of the Year, deservedly so. Ace Bailey, 6th Man of the Year. I guess. Who the hell is he behind? They don't have anyone in Charlotte. Wemby's DPOY most improved is Marcus Sasser. Oh, hell yeah, he is. SGA, Clutch Player of the Year, Chris Finch, and the Timberwolves go 63-19 after losing Naz Reid. I'm curious what their team looks like. And the Spurs go 59-23. But we get the Thunder in round number 1. Am I confident? Not even slightly. But we were the 4 seed, so can't put too much doubt in our head. They've got Shea, Kaysen Wallace, Karis LeVert, J-Dub, and Chet Holmgren. Game 1. We do win by 7. Bradley Beal gave him 24, 2-2 with 3 blocks. THT with 19 off the bench is pretty crazy. Oso Ighodaro was 12, 5-2. Nas was 12, 4-1. All right, game 2. We win again. Naz Reid game this time. 23-9, 21 for Brad Beal again. 18 from the rookies, 15-8 from Oso. Ryan Dunn, 2 steals, 2 blocks. That's all I'm looking for. Game 3. We lose. Finally, they knock us off. Only by 2, though. Okay, game 4. We win again. We are up 3-1 on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and company with Chet and J-Dub playing fine. But Bradley Beal is on a tear. 21 points. Igor Demon's averaging 16, 5, and 8. Oso's averaging 13 and 6. Nas has been playing great. Coop has been playing great. Oh my god. Game 5 to advance to the semifinals here of the Western Conference. Oh my god. We beat the OKC Thunder Death Squadron in 5 games. With Bradley Beal again going for 20 plus. Oso Ighodaro, have a game. We get the Timberwolves. Now the 2K darling are the Timberwolves, at least this year. The Thunder have seemed a little bit more human, but they're not that good, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know how they won 63 games. That's something. Game 1, though, we do lose. They have Rob Dillingham is playing out of his mind. Ant is playing out of his mind. They have Tyus Jones now they picked up. I don't know with what money. Leonard Miller is playing out of his mind somehow after not playing in the regular season at all. Jaden McDaniels is there. He's been great in the playoffs. Dante DiVincenzo has been terrible in the regular season, but great in the playoffs. Kevon Looney is there. Like, this team won. They've got Concanepo off the bench too. Like, they've got a good younger core, I guess, but they're not that impressive. Game 2, we do lose again. By how much? Oh my god, 32 points. I think our magical run is coming to an end. We lose game 3 and game 4. We do win game 5. Okay. All right. You're giving me hope. Don't stomp me out just yet. You're giving me just the slightest bit of hope here. Game 6, we win. Game 7, we lose in 7 after forcing a game 7 after going down 3-0. Mavs and Celtics for the 3rd consecutive season, and the Mavs get it done in 6 yet again. Luka is your Finals MVP. You want to get in the top 3, and I think a team like New York would be willing to make a trade for pick 11, as well as oh no, he's got a Royce O'Neal. Okay, the value is there. And how about Nickeil Alexander? Whoa, okay. Now let's take a look at pick. What does pick 1 cost me? Hold on. If I gave you this one next year. Hold on here. Ah, man, give me okay, that one. Oh. What else have we got? Oh man. Oh, Trey Jones. Oh my god. We're getting AJ Dibansa. Oh my goodness. affordable guys. We could afford Josh Giddey to play our 2-guard spot. Now, that might be one of the investments of all time, if I'm truly interested here. I'd backload it, and I'd make it $30 million in the final season. How's he been doing? Hold on, let me take a look here. Josh Giddey, how's he been doing? 19, 7, and 7? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's make it 33 million bucks in that final, actually 32 million bucks. $32 million in that final year. Let's throw that at him. Yeah, that's going to be our big signing. We're going to renounce the rights here. I'm not interested in bringing any of these guys back. We're going to pick up Josh Giddey to add to our star-studded core of young guys. Player progression now. We're banking heavy on Cooper Flagg and Igor Demon going up big. Oh my God. 87, 85, 85. He goes up 7, 3, and 8. Up 1 for Josh Giddey. That's because of his position change. Oso Ighodoro's an 82 now. That's our starting set. There's your starting 5, basically. Ryan Dunn is going to be an elite defender off the bench for us. AJ Dybantsa is going to come in, be an elite scorer right away. Bradley Beal is regressing, but this is the final year, and then we could probably throw some more money because they'll all have team options. This is year 3. This is year 2. Year 2. Josh Giddey's in his big money. This is year... Ooh, Oso's a second-round pick, though. That sucks. We're gonna have to re-sign him. But Beal will be gone. That's 60 million bucks off. We're freeing up a lot of money. That's big. That is big. We are... If it doesn't happen this year, it could happen next year because we are taking some serious cash off the books, and we're going to be able to throw that at a massive free agent pending that there actually is one, or even to take on money in a trade if we can, or if we need to. All right, game 1 with the new squad. 108-97 win. AJ Dybantsa 22, Bradley Beal 20 in 16 minutes, Josh Giddey 17, 4, and 5. Everybody shot well, honestly, except Igor and Cooper, which is a little unfortunate. But Oso 14, 7, 1, 1, 1. Game 2 against a legit team. We beat the Celtics by 30. 36 from Demon, 20 and 11 from Josh Giddey, 17, 8, and 6 from Coop. All right, this is going to be a good season. I can feel it. I will see you guys at the trade deadline or at the end of the regular season. Okay, this is what, season 24, 25, 26? Okay, season 3 has wrapped. Wait till y'all see this. Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. That's all right. We finished just behind him. Keontae George is your 6th man of the year. Wemby Depoy, VJ Edgecombe, Most Improved. Jason Tatum, Clutch Player of the Year. Take a look at that record. Otis Newman and the Phoenix Suns have gone 71 and 11 in the 3rd year of this rebuild. First team, we get nobody. Second team, we get nobody. We get Cooper Flagg, the 14th best player in basketball. Makes an All-NBA team, year number 2. No way Cam Boozer made it. Dude, that is not an All-NBA level player. Come on. Defensive teams, I doubt we get anybody. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. AJ Dybantsa finishes 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting. Puts up 15, 6, and 5 on 49, 38, 92 splits. The guy was elite. Yeah, rookie teams, I don't care about the rest. We were the 1 seed, as you'd expect when you win 71 games. Second best team was the Mavericks, 10 games back from us. And we've got the Warriors, who were 47 and 35 in the regular season. Take a quick peek at the player stats for the year. No 20-point per game scorers, but 19 from Coop, 19 from Josh, 19 from Yegor, 15 from AJ Dybantsa. Oso gave us 13 and 8 with a block a night. 13 from Bradley Beal on very elite efficiency. 8 and 6 from Ryan Dunn with a steal and a half. 8 from THT, 6 from Trey Jones, and 3 and 3 from Drew Eubanks, which in 10 minutes a night, I can't ask for much more. So we've got game number 1 against Golden State. Should just be Steph, Pods, Kuminga, TJD, and Wiggs, and that's exactly what it is. Game number 1, we win. Game 2, we lose for some reason by 10. Game 3, we win, thankfully. Game 4, we win again. Game number 5, we're on to the second round. We get Wemby and the Spurs. I can't imagine they've made any significant moves. It's just Wemby, Boogie Flan, Stephon Castle, Lou Dort, and Peyton Watson at the 4. Game number 1, we do win. Game 2 goes to us as well. Game 3 is ours. Game 4, oh, come on. Game 5. Okay, please just get through in 6. Game 7, oh my God. You blow a 3-0 lead, and the Mavs win their third straight. A 3-0 lead in the conference semifinals. That is unacceptable. Rookie signing, yeah, nobody there. Flag and Demon, obviously going to pick those up. QOs, nobody there. Moratorium, how much money do we have? We've got, what, 47 million bucks? Do we want Giannis, Jokic? Oh my god, we have... Oh my god, we got all the money in the world. What does Yoke got? 3 years, 180 from the Clips? Dude. I'll give you 4. Player option, no trade clause. Please sign with me. Oh my god, we're there. I guess we could also do Giannis at 4. Player option, no trade clause. I've never gotten any of these guys before, so this is insane to even have the opportunity to do so. And then I guess Cat is here. I'd rather do a 3-year deal. 55, player option, and no trade clause. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Does Cat have a number 1 offer? Oh my god, we get all 3. Is there any way we get both of these guys? I obviously want Yoke. We're going to renounce the rights on... Oh my god, $86 million on Bradley Beal. We're going to renounce the rights on everybody. We are going to sign... How much money would it take us over? It just doesn't say. You know what? I don't care. Nikola Jokic, you are a Phoenix Sun. Backup 2 now. Bradley Beal. If he'll take 10 million, if he'll take 9 million bucks, 8.5. Okay. Let's get Bradley back. Come on. Thank you. And give me a backup 3. Let's go. What did Najee Marshall do last year? How'd he look? Terrible. Karis LeVert. Let's go Karis. 1-year deal. 9 million bucks. And let's pick up him. Make sure we actually get him. Please, sooner rather than later, Karis. Thank you. Let's pick up a backup center like Drew Eubanks. Gave us a good year. Take him on the minimum. Let's get a backup 1 on the minimum. Who's the oldest guy here? Spencer Dinwiddie, Alfred Payton. Let's get Alfred Payton back. He's earned it. Let's see. Sam Merrill, same thing. Let's pick up all 3 of these guys on the minimum. We're going to get both. There's your roster. Player progression. 90, 90, 88, 87, 86, 85. Oh my goodness. This team is ready. If we need to make a trade at the deadline, I will. I doubt we're going to. We add Jokic to a team that just won 71 games. Hell, we should win 75 this year. Adding an MVP like that to a team that just won 71 games. So all I'm going to do is set the rotation, start simulating, and if we have to press the panic button at the trade deadline, we will. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. I want that record. Team record of 73-9. We have eclipsed it by a mile. 77. Oh my god, 78-4. Nikola Jokic, MVP in Phoenix. 22, 9-9, 50. Oh my god, 54, 45, 90 splits, exactly. Rookie of the Year, Trevor Bailey. Amen Thompson, 6th Man of the Year, Wemby Depoy, Darren Peterson, Most Improved. Tyrese Maxey, Clutch Player of the Year. Otis Newman, and Antoine Foster, Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. We've got Yoke. Might be the only guy we get. Oh, no, we get Coop on All-NBA second team. Or third team, forgive me. Yep. And then defensive teams, I doubt we get anybody. We do not. Rookie teams, we didn't have anybody. We now have the Golden State Warriors, who we beat in the first round last year, who have Steph, Pods, Wiggs, Kuminga, and Day'Ron Sharp now. Oh, yeah. Before we start that, I'll give you guys a quick peek at the player stats. You guys saw Jokic's line. AJ and Igor and Coop are all north of 18 points per game. 9 rebounds for Coop, 7 for Dibanza, 5 for Demon, 5, 8, and 5 assists in that order. 16, 6, and 5 for Josh Giddey, 13, 7, and a block a night for Oso Ighodaro. Bradley Beal was 50, 40, 90 with 9 points and 2 assists. 7, 6, and 3 with almost 2 steals for Ryan Dunn, as well as 5 and 2 for Karis LeVert in seriously good efficiency as well. 49, 44. Free throw. What the hell happened to his free throw? Whatever. Game 1 against Golden State, we do win. Game 2, we win again. Game 3 is ours. Game 4, we sweep. Now, we get Dallas, I think, which is not cute at all, unless Luka's gone, which he's not. They have Jaden Ivey, OG Anunoby, and Derek Lively. I don't know how they have the money for that, but game 1, we do win comfortably by 21 points. What is Yoke doing in the playoffs? He's been great. Okay. Game 2 goes to us as well. Game 3 is ours. Game 4 is ours. We sweep the round. Okay, so now let's take a look at stats. Who's doing what in the playoffs? Ah, man. Who's doing what? First round, we had Jokic putting up 23, 9, and 9, 21, 7, and 5, 26 and 9, 18, 10, and 6, 17, 6, and 6, and then 10, 10, 7, and almost a block. Second round, you had 21, 7, and 7, 27 and 12, 19, 6, and 5, 19, 6, and 4, 15, 6, and 8, 10 again, 7, 6. Oh my God. All right. Game, one now against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have Concaneppo's playing now. Julius Randle is there. Walker Kessler is now their 5. Game number 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is ours again. And game 4, we have swept our way to the NBA Finals. Nikola Jokic is your Conference Finals MVP, and Giannis in Chicago is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Oh my God. Indiana beat them, and he still won it. So you've got Trey, Nemhard, Ben Mathurin, Asa Newell, and DeAndre Ayton is your starting 5. I saw Tyrese Maxey. Your 6th man in Indiana is Tyrese Maxey. That is unbelievable. Let's take a look at the the conference final statistics. It was 23, 8.5, and 11 from Yoke, 23 and 23 from both Igor Demon and Cooper Flagg, with 10 boards for Coop and 10 assists for Igor Demon. Giddey gave us 16, 6, and 3. AJ gave us 15, 6, and 4. And Oso gave us 11 and 6 with half a block and half a steal. Even Bradley Beal gave us 10 points. 9 points from Ryan Dunn. That's a career high in scoring. And 7 rebounds. 2 blocks and a steal. 3.6 stocks per night is insane. All right. You guys saw the lineups. Game number 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours as well. Game 3 is ours. Game number 4, we sweep the playoffs. We go 16-0 after going 78-4. What an unbelievable season. We finished the year 94-4, including the playoffs. Yoke is your finals MVP, goes 17, 12, and 7 with piss poor efficiency. What a season it was. Break the NBA playoffs record, or break the NBA single season record, and then go 16-0 in the NBA finals, which means that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.